Hi, everyone. This is another short video in my series of videos where I share with members of my Facebook group some of the intimate stories about the writing of The Gambler Wife, stories about from The Gambler Wife itself. And in this video, I want to answer a question that many people ask me, which is what kind of research went into this book? And the short answer is a ton of research. I had access to the research that I had access, the materials that I had access to are a godsend to any nonfiction writer. I had access to Anna's memoirs, including parts of her memoirs that had never been published in English before or published at all before, introductions to her memoirs, letters, diaries, the memoirs and letters and diaries of others who knew her and knew the Dostoyevskys. Anna kept a diary, a very intimate diary, and she wrote it in shorthand so that it would remain secret. She kept this in 1867 during the harrowing first year of her marriage and her tumultuous honeymoon in Europe as her husband was gambling away everything that they owned. Anna kept a secret diary that she never wanted him to discover. Well, that diary was discovered many years later. It was deciphered, and I had access to that diary, including parts of it that have never been published before in English. There are archival materials that I had access to as a result of my relationships with Russian scholars. And so I discovered a letter that has never been published before in English, and most scholars don't even know about it. A letter that Anna Dostoyevskaya, a personal letter that she wrote to Tsar Nicholas II in 1913, asking the Tsar for financial support for for the education of Anna's grandchildren. And the Tsar responded affirmatively, and he did it. And so in this book, everything from the color of a dress that Anna is wearing, or the weather in Baden-Baden the day that they arrive, or words of dialogue that are spoken between Dostoevsky and his wife or other characters, everything is documentable fact. There's nothing in this book that is made up. But one of the reasons I could write it and have it read almost like fiction is because of the level of detail that I had access to, as a result of just my knowledge of Russian literature, Russian scholarship, and knowledge of Russian. And so that was one of the most exciting and gratifying aspects of this writing project, the ability to sink my teeth into all of this primary research that had never been used before and have never been drawn on before for a book like this.